Tomorrow marks 80 years since the sinking of the USS Indianapolis. It was torpedoed by a Japanese submarine and sank within minutes in shark-infested waters. Out of the 1,196 men on board, only 316 survived. Tonight, our Logan Gay shares how the families of the men on board are keeping the names of their loved ones alive.
65 years ago, the survivors of the USS Indianapolis gathered at this Omni Hotel for their first reunion. Their connection was built on tragedy and survival.
All of them had a different effect on them. Some of them never came to a reunion because of the trouble they were having. And some of them came and were happy to see these other survivors, and they could heal by talking with each other because they had all went through a similar situation.
Donald's dad, Donald C. McCall Sr., was one of them. He survived their ship getting sunk by a Japanese submarine after delivering key parts of the atomic bomb that would be dropped a week later at Hiroshima. He was 18 years old at the time. He lived to be 92.
Suffered through the Depression, served his country in World War II honorably, and raised a family, and he's the ultimate American. You know, I mean, he did what he had to do.
Out of the 316 survivors, there is only one still living, making this reunion more of a commemoration. Families of the men on that ship gathering in the same ballroom the survivors once sat in to honor their memories.
And after they were sunk, they spent nearly 5 days in the water through deprivation. Many of them died from burns that they received when the ship was torpedoed. Some died of starvation, some died of dehydration in the water, and some died due to sharks.
Retired U.S. Navy Captain William Toddy took the room back in time by giving the same speech the USS Indianapolis captain gave to the survivors during that first reunion, even wearing a replica of the same suit he wore that day. He says it's important to never forget these brave men.
And let's not lose sight of all of the sacrifice that they went through to make this country what it is.
In Indianapolis, Logan Gay, 13 News.
The last survivor of the USS Indianapolis is Harold Bray. He's about 98. We're told he currently lives out in California and is doing well. There will be a gathering tomorrow on the actual anniversary of the sinking of the USS Indianapolis for an honor watch at the National Memorial.